And good evening to you. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports. Live tonight from Boschel Gymnasium in Pittsfield as the Pittsfield Sockies play host to the Western Wildcats alongside Jack and John Hull. I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Sockies come in with a record of 14-12 on the season. The Wildcats 6-19. But I think we're in store for a very competitive contest here tonight. We'll talk more about it on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show following this timeout.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at sheiladavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty at pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports on this unseasonably warm Friday. We won't complain, though, as the Sockies and the Wildcats matching up. Western coming off of back-to-back losses to Brown County, 59-37, and a heartbreaker on Monday night to Greenfield Northwestern, 41-39. That followed a win over South Fulton by 20 and a loss by 20-plus to Liberty. So a little bit of an up and down right here in the month of February for the Western Wildcats. Pittsfield coming off of a double overtime loss to Auburn here on Wednesday night. That was after picking up a win on Tuesday over Beardstown. So the Sockies want to try to finish out this week with a winning record for the week before they head to the final week of the season, home against Calhoun on Tuesday and at Liberty on Thursday. Postseason seedings have come out for the IHSA and for Pittsfield in Class 2A. They'll head to the regional that is hosted at North Mac High School. Their opening round game will actually be played against Pleasant Plains at Pleasant Plains. Date and time still to be determined. Western will be in a 1A regional that will feed into Payson Seymour, and a good chance for the Wildcats to pick up a first round win and advance into the regional semis for a squad that overall, Jack, is a fairly young team. Not a lot of seniors on the squad, and although not seeing maybe the number of wins that the Wildcats would like to see on the season, a lot of growth still from the beginning of the season to this point.
Just talked to Reese at halftime of the JV game, and he said, Jack, we've got 7 or 8 games we could have won if we just could have completed the deal. And a lot of that's the youth, but they've got a couple of prolific scorers, and Orion Bowen and the Fessler boy. And, Damian Orr might not be the best basketball player, but he's 6'6". He'll be a load in the middle for the Sockies tonight to try to guard.
Yeah, Pittsfield not a lot of height, as we've talked about throughout the season. They lost a heartbreaker in double overtime, and a resounding theme for the Sockies reared its ugly head again the other night, Jack, and that's free throw shooting.
Yeah, I even made the comment to you guys before the game, what would happen? Somebody put their second five in and put you on the free throw line very early in each quarter and made you make free throws. It might be a pretty good strategy in a game like this.
Yeah. By the way, when you said that, there was nobody that agreed with that strategy.
Except me.
Yeah, the voices in your head do deceive you at times. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. We'll step aside to hear from some of our sponsors helping to bring this game to you tonight. Back with more at Vosel Gymnasium following this timeout.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meredosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
I am 1 in 8.
1 in 8 women in the U.S. will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Our specialists in Quincy and Hannibal are here so you receive exceptional care, close to home. From industry-leading early detection technology to clinical research and oncology care, we're here to stop cancer from getting in the way. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
Our friend Tim Bass is the right choice for judge. He has a record of experience, and he's known to be fair. Tim's conservative values reflect our own. Please remember to vote Tim Bass on or before March 17th.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch 4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter. Choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Misspoke a little earlier. I made a mistake, Jack. Western's not playing the Payson Regional. Instead, they're going to drive past Grigsville Perry and also drive past Winchester, who are going to Payson, on their way to New Berlin instead.
And none of those people are in the top 4 rated, right?
Nope, should be geographic, I think, at that point is how it's supposed to go, but must not be unless my geography of this local area is off from where it has been. But Western will play at South County in the opener of the postseason, and if they win, they would play in the 7:30 game on Wednesday, February 25th at, New Berlin.
Beautiful new gym there at New Berlin. They don't even play it in the Pretzel Dome anymore.
Does that make any sense?
No.
I mean, wouldn't it make more sense for West Central to go to
Yes.
New Berlin? Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't have my directions.
Once you get past the top 4, it's all supposed to be geographical, right?
Also, Trilipia is coming to
Payson,
so that makes a lot of sense. All right, well, don't try to figure out the IHSA because you'll get tired of banging your head off the wall, but these two teams ready to go in what is the final Friday night for a lot of teams in the regular season, since postseason play could start next Saturday, although a lot of places didn't do that last year. A lot of them went to that Monday, Wednesday, Friday type of format. And we'll have to see how those play out in our local area once the dates and times are released. It is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Great Rivers Bank with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, Liberty, and Hannibal. They're here to serve the entire region with the best banking services around. They also go with you anywhere you go. That's right in your pocket at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. They're going to have the national anthem inside the gymnasium here. We'll step aside when we come back and look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineup. Stay with us on Central Illinois Sports.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook, Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
They greet us at the door, sit beside us on hard days, and somehow know when we need them most. They're not just pets, they're family. And when you love someone like family, you want the very best for them. That's why during Farm and Home's Love Your Pet sale, you'll find everything they need, from quality food and treats to toys, beds, and more. All at prices you'll love, because taking care of family should feel good. To see all the deals, go to farmandhomesupply.com.
Time for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. First, let's meet the visiting Western Wildcats. They're 6-19 on the season. Reese Dunker, their head coach. They'll start at a guard, a 6'2 sophomore, Colin Forbes. At another guard, he's a 5'11 sophomore, Noah Fessler. And at a third guard, he's a 5'10 junior, Dwight Flint. At a forward, he's a 6'3 junior, Orion Bowen. And at the other forward, the 6'6 senior, Damian Orr, Bowen, Flint, Fessler, and Forbes for the Western Wildcats. For the home squad, the Pittsfield Sockies, Brad Tomei, their head coach, 14-12 on the season. They'll start at a guard. He's a 5'11 senior. That's Hayden Gratton. At a second guard, the 6' sophomore, Brody Tomhave. Starting at a third guard for the Sockies is the 6' sophomore, Colin Bernard. And at the other guard is the 6' senior, Taylor Graham. At a forward for the Sockies has been their leading scorer each of the last couple of games. That's the 6' sophomore, Ryan Harris. That's a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. We tip it off at Voschel Gymnasium after this.
When the weather outside is frightful, fast and reliable internet is so delightful. And since you have so many devices to power, you gotta call, gotta click, gotta stop in to Cascom. Our whole home Wi-Fi will keep you warm and cozy. That means game nights, movie marathons, and video chats with family can all happen at once with zero issues. This winter, don't let slow internet give you the blues. Call or click Cascom.com today.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Case IH has been in Innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation. Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
All right, we're ready for tip-off. Western in the visiting red uniforms with the gray numbers and white outlines. Pittsfield in the home whites tonight with the red numbers and black trim. Bowen will jump in the center circle for Western against Graham of Pittsfield. And our tip is up and controlled by Pittsfield. As we're underway here at Voschel Gym. Little extended zone defense for the Wildcats to start tonight, with Bowen playing the point of that zone, trying to wreak a little havoc. Grattan with it over the top of the defense, threw that ball out of bounds, and a turnover on Pittsfield. Their first to the 9 in the first 15 seconds of the contest. Wildcats on the attack for the first time as Noah Fessler gets the ball. He'll bring it toward the front court. Works it up the far sideline. Drives in, and a foul called here on Ryan Harris.
Harris's first, team first. Couple of things you don't want to have happen in the first 22 seconds of the contest.
Ball will be out of bounds underneath for the Wildcats. Forbes looks to get it in, does so out top to Flint. Man-to-man defense for Pittsfield in the early going. Fessler, ball handoff to Flint. Gets to the free throw line, rises, shoots, and can't get it to go. Or with the rebound, put back, no good. Rebound batted around. Fessler has it on the offensive glass. He'll put it up and can't roll in. Rebound down to Ryan Harris. That ball just would not go through the cylinder for the Wildcats. Bernard, quick pull-up jumper from 15, off the mark. Flint has the board for the Wildcats. Long bounce pass, and was trying to lead his man in Bowen, and let him a little too far. It goes out of bounds. So a turnover here with 7:02 to play in the first. Still looking for the first points of the ball game.
Western got a couple offensive boards, couldn't do anything with it, and then turned it over.
Graham with it out top, works down low to Harris underneath, puts up a little reverse layup, no good, or has the board. Fessler on the trot into the front court. Orbis going to lob it down low to Orr. No help side defense. Pretty easy for Damian Orr to put up the first score of the game, and it's 2-0 Western on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Tomei with the basketball on the wing, throws it way over the top to Bernard. On the right side, ball tipped and run down by Harris. To Tomei, he'll set up for a three. It's no good. Rebound tipped around. Grattan has it. Up to Graham, whose shot won't fall. And another rebound for Orr.
He's got 3 of them already.
Wildcats trying to build on this 2-point advantage as Flint has it on the wing. Between the circles now finds Forbes. Over to Bowen. He'll try the dribble drive inside. Swipe in, stolen away. Grattan with the takeaway. Leads Tomei on the pass into the front court. He'll lay it up and in for the first 2 of the night for Pittsfield and tie the game up at 2 points apiece.
Good catch by Tomei that time. He had to go right up after.
There's a lob pass into Orr over the top of the defense. Shot no good. Rebound down to Bernard. Graham walks it into the front court, trying to pass it down low through some traffic, and it's tipped out of bounds by Western. That'll give the Wildcats a chance to do a little subbing here. Brody Bainter, the 5'10 sophomore, and Riley Kendrick, the 6'1 sophomore, going to check in for Western, replacing Forbes and Flint.
47-38 sophomore game. The Sakis came back and got the win in that one.
Lob pass is nearly taken away. Harris kept it alive. Into the corner. Grattan going to try the three. It's off the mark. Rebound. Graham soars and misses. And Bowen has the board for Western. What a game so far. 5:08 to play in the first. 2-2.
1 for 7.
Fessler with it. He'll try the dribble drive in. Leaves it to Bainer. Out top back to Fessler. Looks for an opening. Now puts up a little shot from the free throw line. Won't fall through. And Pittsfield with the rebound. Harris going to try to attack underneath. Gets a little English on it. Can't get it to go. Gets the rebound. Put it back up. Won't go. But he's fouled and he'll shoot 2 shots.
Looks like that's going to go on Damian Orr. It'll be his first, team first. Free throws for the lefty and Ryan Harris. 2-2 ball game. 4:39 left first quarter. Looking for a lead change here. First free throw will not fall through.
Ridgeline Sales Group, our scoreboard sponsor on every game here on Central Illinois Sports. If you're a buyer searching for the perfect home or a hunter passionate about the outdoors, Ridgeline Sales Group here to help you capitalize on your investment. RidgelineSalesGroup.com or 285-5800.
Harris couldn't get the second one to fall, and Grattan has the offensive board.
Pass down low to Harris. He'll put it up. Shot blocked this time by Bainter, but Harris gets an offensive board out to Graham for a three. It clanks off the rim, no good. And the rebound pulled in by Bowen. He'll take it into the front court. 2-2 here in the top of the first. Bainter with the bounce.
Pitchers and catchers have reported.
Hunter Having has checked into the game for the first time for Western, as did Silas Smith for Pittsfield. There's Bowen right by the man and in for his first bucket of the ball game, and puts the Wildcats back up by 2.
Bowen's got that good first step. He's lengthy. If you let him get by you, he'll do that all night long.
Bernard gets it inside. Back out right side. Here's Silas Smith for a three, no good. Pittsfield's 0 for the three-point line, but not for a lack of trying so far. Into the front court, Bowen with it on the bounce. He will work it out top to Kendrick. This kid's really an athletic young man, is Riley Kendrick. Now Fessler to Having between the circles. Over to Bainter. He'll let it go from downtown. Shot no good. And the rebound pulled in by Bernard. Pittsfield on the attack. Graham with it on the bounce. Out of a double team to Bernard. To Grattan. Open look for three. It's short. And Bowen has the rebound. Rebounds have been aplenty in this one so far. 3:05 to play in the first. Wildcats trying to build on this 2-point lead. Bowen fakes the three, now drives. Gets to the rim. Shot off the mark. And then on the rebound, he'll be called for a foul.
Bowen picks up his first, team's second. Rebound by Bernard was his third before he got knocked off his feet. And waiting to check in.
Tom Have and Isaac McLaughlin. They'll sit down Bernard and Harris for the first time. 2:53 to play in the first. Grattan tries the dribble drive, gets by everybody. He'll put it up, and I believe they'll count that basket. They will. He'll go in for the and one.
Tied at 4. Foul on the Western Wildcats will go on Bainter. It'll be his first, team third. Grattan trying to give us our first lead change at the 2:42 mark. 4-4 ball game. And can't get it to free throw to drop. Tom Have with the rebound.
He'll get it out to Graham, whose 6-footer won't fall. It's a scrum for it underneath, and Noah Fessler comes out of there with the rebound. Then he'll turn it over. Tom Have with the takeaway, and then he'll have a pass that's knocked away, stolen away. So a turnover for a turnover, and the Wildcats have it with 2:20 to play in the opening period.
Looks like 9 o'clock in the morning at Winchester tournament almost, doesn't it?
Kendrick on the drive, blocked by Smith. Rebound run down on the offensive side by Fessler. Dribbles around the perimeter. Now he'll attack the middle, get to the rim, and put it in for 2. The sophomore Fessler's got his first bucket. And the Wildcats back out to a 2-point lead. Down low McLaughlin. Around the horn it comes to Grattan. A little hesitation move. Now to Graham. He'll attack the middle. Runner up is no good, but a foul called here. It's going to be an offensive foul on Graham.
Graham will pick up the offensive foul, his first, team second. Turnover, the third. Bernard into the game, and he'll sit Taylor Graham, the senior, down. Senior, a couple of juniors, couple sophomores out there for the Sockies right now.
Fessler walks it across, trying to make it a 2-possession game for the Wildcats. Little backdoor cut by Forbes. He'll put it up and in. And Western has a 4-point lead on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Fourth man with a bucket for Western. Spreading the love tonight. Here's Grattan on a little pull-up jumper. It won't fall through. Good box out by Fessler. He'll grab his second board. Call it third. into the front court. Less than a minute to play in the first. Pass underneath to Flint. Back out to Fessler, fakes the three. Forbes has it out between the circles. Wildcats maybe want to be a little patient here. Sid Fessler is going to beat the man off the dribble. That ball went out of bounds off of Tomave's foot. It'll stay with Western as here comes Orion Bowen back into the game. Fessler will sit down for just a little while. Back in for Pittsfield as Harris, as McLaughlin takes a chair. Flint down front to Bowen. Spin move into the middle, out top to Flint. With 35 ticks to play in the period. Lob pass down low to Orr. Tomave came from behind, knocked it away, stole it away. Turnover on the Wildcats. Into the front court, Tomave on the bounce. With 23 seconds to Bernard right side. Out to Grattan, free throw line, Tomave. Sakis will be patient and hold for a final shot here, it appears. With less than 10. Grattan wants to come out and use a screen. He'll give it to Smith in the corner. He'll put it on the deck. Leaves it out top to Bernard. He'll launch away from downtown off the back of the iron. No good. And we played one quarter. After one, it's Western 8, Pittsfield 4. Second quarter action your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
The Western Wildcats hold an 8-4 lead over Pittsfield after one. Western will also get the basketball to start this second quarter.
4 guys for Western with 2, 2 guys for Pittsfield with 2. Western 4 of 13, 30.8%. Sakis are 2 of 16, 12.5%.
Woo. It was warmer outside than the shooting has been in here today. Let's say that.
Well, they're 0 of 6 from the arc and 0 of 3 from the free throw line, too.
Bowen with a catch, strong drive in, leaves it off the window and in for 2. Orion Bowen with his second bucket of the night and a 6-point Wildcat lead. Smith to Bernard out front. Tommy skips it across to Smith. He'll set up for the 3. It's up and good. His first bucket of the contest and breaks the 3-point drought for Pittsfield. Kendrick looks to the sideline for the play call. Dribble drive inside to Bowen, left side. He'll try the 3 and the answer no good. Ball tipped around. Kendrick has it. To Bowen, who then had to go off of his foot and out of bounds and a turnover on the Wildcats.
5 turnovers on them. Sakis have gotten this tendency where they just keep trying to tip the ball out, and that time I think they had a rebound if they just grab it. Ooh.
Smith with it. He's into a double team on the right side. In some trouble. Ball knocked out of bounds by Kendrick. It'll stay with Pittsfield in front of their opponent's bench as Grattan back in. Bernard will take a chair.
That's a strength thing. Silas got to be a lot stronger with the ball there.
Grattan with it to Tomave right wing. For an opening, long skip across to Smith. Strikes the dribble drive in. Left a pass off to nobody in particular. Graham runs it down though. On the left side to Harris for a 3. It's off the back of the iron, no good. Looked like 2 Sakis had the rebound simultaneously. Should have been traveling, but Fessler comes out of there with it anyway. Grattan knocks it away from behind and out of bounds, and it'll be ball out to the Wildcats on their baseline. Kendrick looking here. He'll lob it up for Orr. Fessler has it. He'll call out the play call for this squad. 10-7 Wildcat advantage. Just underway here in quarter number 2. Bowen, dribble drive, bounces off the defender, finds Kendrick wide open. Shot won't go from 4. And Gratton grabs his 3rd rebound for the Sockies. Graham now dribbles through traffic, leaves it down low to Ryan Harris, who lays it up and in. He's got his first bucket of the ball game and cuts the Western lead down to 1. Lob pass into Orr, catches it high, couldn't make the shot. Rebound Gratton, runs down another board. Graham wants to push the pace into the front court. He'll leave it out to Tom Have. Tom Have launches a 3 for the lead, no good. Rebound secured by Kendrick. Off to Fessler the other way. Owen deep in the corner. Skips it across to Forbes. Turns down the 3, spin move inside to the left hand and to the window for 2. Nice move by the sophomore Forbes, and Western extends the lead back out to 3. Gratton to Tom Have. He'll get an open look from the 3-point line. Rims in and out, no good. Fessler with the rebound. His 5th.
A lot of rebounds to be had, as you said.
3 minutes gone here in quarter number 2. There's Bowen on a backup reverse layup. What a play. Ryan Bowen puts it in for another bucket. And Pittsfield wants the Adams Fiber timeout. We'll pause as well. 4:55 to play in the half. It's Western 14, Pittsfield 9.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Adams Fiber, they're the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net or call 217-214-3423 to join the winning team.
It'll be close to 5 there, wasn't it?
Well, it was very well close to 5. And instead just knocked out of bounds.
I agreed with Bernard telling him what he needs to do with being stronger with the ball.
Here's Harris on a strong drive, puts up a little leaner, can't get it to go. Fessler has another board. He'll take the dribble into the front court as Bernard takes a spill. Fessler coast to coast, high glass and in for 2. Good touch.
4 points for him, biggest lead right now.
Bernard quickly gets it into the front court to Graham. Double team comes his way now. Gratton on the attack. Down low to Harris, shot blocked by Orr, but they'll say they got him with the body, and Harris will shoot 2.
His second, team first to the quarter. Harris to the free throw line, 0 for 2 from there. Saki's 0 for 3 from the free throw line, 16-9. The defense of Western has really kind of got the Saki's a little baffled here. Harris's first is up and good.
Tim Waters and Waters Concrete. They offer quality concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. It's Waters Concrete. They're ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
Making 2 free throws in a row. The Saki's have not done much, but they did this time as Harris makes them both.
Should get those free chicken nuggets or something. 4:09 to play in the half.
For everybody.
Corn dogs, Jackie, for all these people. Bowen has it on the left wing. Looking down low as Havings checked in. Harris knocks it into the stands. Out of bounds to the Wildcats right at half court.
Last 6 games, Harris has really showed how athletic he is, being able to do a lot of things, even though he doesn't have great size height-wise.
Bainter has it on the wing right side. Free throw line to Bowen. Rises, shoots, and hits the shot.
Give him 8.
And give the Wildcats that 7-point lead again.
3rd time tonight.
Grattan with it to Graham out front. He'll attack off the dribble. Drives in. Shot blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Pittsfield on the baseline as here comes Riley Kendrick back into the contest. He'll sit down Forbes. Good rotation for Reese Dunker's squad here. Keeping a lot of fresh legs on the floor here so far.
Saki's only 7 people out there that really have played in the game, McLaughlin being the 7th.
Graham on the bounce, right side Tomei. As the Wildcats into a man-to-man right now. Graham off the dribble, jump stop, shot up good. He's got his first 2. Just a hair under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Kendrick to Painter. Fakes the 3, dribble drive inside, meets a double team on the baseline, needs some help. Gets it out of there to Kendrick, and Reese Dunker wants the Adams Fiber timeout. We'll pause as well. 2:45 to play in the half. Wildcats will have the basketball when we come back.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
2:45 to play in the half. 18-13 advantage for Western following the Adams Fiber timeout. Adams Fiber, they'll keep you connected if you're working from home or doing some online gaming, streaming your favorite episodes on your favorite streaming service, one of the thousands. Adams Fiber keeps you connected, adams.net. Here's a ball turned over by the Wildcats on the inbounds play. They're 6th. Tomei to Grattan. Steps inside the Eichhar Archer, no good. A rebound, saved in bounds by Kendrick. Walking it across is Fessler. He got it to Kendrick, was looking for Boehner. Boehner had already cut to the basket, and a turnover here will allow Silas Smith to check in. Ryan Harris takes a chair. Graham on the baseline finds Smith. On the wing, here's Bernard. 3-point shot, can't get it to go. Having has the board. Fessler in the backcourt along with Kendrick. Kendrick lets the defender fly by. Now throws a pass across to Fessler. Nice catch on that one. Bowen now gets by on the baseline. Got Smith off of his feet. Was fouled. No call. And on the rebound, Graham away with it.
First board for Taylor of the night.
Into the front court, Grattan to Smith on the baseline. Turns and faces. Now to Grattan. 18-13 Wildcats. Bernard going to try to dial it up from distance. No good. Rebound pulled in by Riley Kendrick.
1 of 12.
There's Fessler on a drive. He'll attack underneath. Shot up no good, but fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Silas Smith first team foul of the quarter. Ryan Harris will check back in after the first free throw by Fessler. First charity shots of the night for the Western Wildcats. They lead at 18-13 with 1:08 left in the half on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Fessler's first is good.
Come out and enjoy the fun at Strikes in Pittsfield. They're open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Fridays, 11 to midnight, Saturdays, 4 to midnight. They've got great specials for you each day throughout the week at Strikes. Check them out on Facebook, STRIKEZ.
Fessler's second also good. Wildcats doing a nice job from the free throw line.
They've tied their biggest lead of the night at 7 for the 3rd time. Smith to Graham. Down low, Harris puts it off the window. Didn't get it. Put it back up. Didn't get it. Having with another board. Western shooting for their largest lead. Bowen with the basketball, spins. Might have got away with steps. Loose ball picked up by Kendrick. He'll put it up, no good. Rebound batted around and out of bounds. It'll stay on this end. Wildcats could choose to hold for one here at the 7-point lead as they have 38.2 seconds to play in the half.
You would think they would want to do that.
I mean, you think you want to get a good shot regardless of when it happens. As Having will get that good shot on the mid-range jumper. Puts it up and in, and a 9-point Wildcat advantage. Bratton Smith, he'll fire away from distance. It's way too long, and the rebound down to Bernard on the offensive side. He'll put it back up, can't get it to go. Bowen has the board. With 7, Fessler out top to Kendrick. 5 now. Looking for Bowen. Has it on the baseline. Turnaround shot at the buzzer. No good. And we head to halftime and the Little Jess Motors halftime show where the Western Wildcats lead the Pittsfield Sockies 22-13 at the break.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515. Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com.
Welcome back on a Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show, and my calculator is not worn out. I promise you, when I tell you shooting percentages in a minute, you'll understand. Sockies turned it over 5 times in the first half. Three guys with single fouls apiece, Silas Smith, Ryan Harris, and Taylor Graham. On the Wildcat side, they've turned it over 7 times. 2 fouls on Damian Orr, a single foul on Orion Bowen, and 1 on Brody Boehner in the first half. 22 rebounds for Western, 15 for the Sockies, and there were plenty to be had. And it was a 14-9 quarter after it was an 8-4 Western lead after one, 22-13 at halftime. We'll take a break. Shooting percentages, individual scoring, and more come your way on the Little Jets Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Press Yours on You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For parents and students, get game day ready in our 1,400 square foot retail store, packed with spirit wear for 5 local high schools. Hoodies, tees, Letterman jackets, and accessories, we've got the gear you need to show your pride. Come see why Press Yours on You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours on You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook, and from our family to yours, thank you for supporting local.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs. Little Jess, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Westerns Wildcats lead at 22-13 against the Pittsfield Sockies here at Voschel Gymnasium tonight. 5 of 31 are the Sockies, 16%, but that's not the worst. 1 of 13 from the arc, 7%. 2 of 5 from the free throw line, 40%. Ryan Harris has 4 points, a 3 from Silas Smith, 2 from Hayden Gratton, 2 from Brody Tomhave, and 2 from Taylor Graham in the first half. Western has figured out you shoot layups, your percentage goes up a little bit. They're 10 of 26, 38.4%. They're 0 of 3 from the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 8 points for Orion Bowen in the first half. 6 for Noah Fessler, their 2 main scorers. Colin Forbes has found 4 points on the evening, a 2 from Hunter Having and 2 from Damian Orr in the early part of the contest. 22-13, a 9-point lead for the Western Wildcats at halftime. We'll take a break. Second half play-by-play comes your way on Central Illinois Sports.
Fostered Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Just about ready for third quarter action on Central Illinois Sports. Pittsfield will have the basketball to start the second half of play. They trail 22-13. They'll start the half with Grattan, Graham, Bernard, Harris, and Tomhay. Western, with their biggest lead of the ball game, sends Fessler, Bowen, Forbes, Orr, and Kendrick to the court. Wildcats will run a double team at Grattan in the backcourt. He'll dribble through the pressure. Get it to Bernard. Saki's 1 of 13 from 3 in the first half. Aaron Bowen with the steal. Look at the takeaway and the 2. Orion Bowen gets the second half started right for the Wildcats, and they lead by 11. Graham on the drive. Dish underneath to Harris. Shot up no good, but fouled by Forbes. And Harris will go to the free throw line.
Forbes' first, team first. Harris to the free throw line. 2 of 4 from there. Made his last 2. Bad pass to start the second half, and that's not what you want to do if you're the Sakis. Already down by 9, now 11, and Harris misses the first.
The Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper. They've been serving Pike County since 1991. Check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you.
Harris's second in and out, no good. Rebound over the top was Kendrick, and he'll knock it out of bounds. It'll remain Saki basketball. If you can't shoot threes and you can't shoot free throws, you're going to have problems. Let's face it.
Grattan to Bernard, left wing. Free throw line, Tommy. Bernard, good look, 3-ball on the way. It's off the mark. Rebound, Damian Orr. Gets it to Fessler. He wants to push the pace into the front court. Leaves it off for Orr, and he travels.
Turnover number 8, first of the second half.
He's kind of got the ball in an awkward spot that time.
Yeah, he needs to be within about 4 foot of the basket, and he can be dangerous from there. Great kid. Lots of enthusiasm. Plays as hard as anybody.
Harris deep in the corner, out to Grattan. Down low, nothing going there. Now to Bernard. Grattan on the wing. Tommy with a couple of bounces of it now to Harris in the corner. Looks down low, nothing going.
Tom Hay had a big third quarter the other night.
Grattan's 3 is off the mark. Rebound batted out into the hands of Grattan. He'll go on the right side to Harris. Graham with a touch. He'll try the drive in. Leaner up, no good. Harris with the offensive board. Off to Bernard. He'll drive in, and a blocking foul will be called on Forbes.
Forbes will pick up the foul to be his second in the quarter, second team foul. Ball out of bounds for Pittsfield.
Tommy to trigger. Looking, gets it out top to Graham. Into Grattan, who puts up a little floater off the window and in for 2. He's got 4. And the first points and quite a bit of game time for Pittsfield. Fessler brings it into the front court. They've got Orr posted up with no help side man. Didn't get it to him though. Now Kendrick on a pull-up, won't fall. Tomay secures the rebound for the Sakis. Into the front court, Grattan right side. Pass in the middle is stolen away by Forbes. Works the ball to Kendrick. Wildcats a 9-point lead, 5:55 to play in the third. On the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Now pass down low, or turnaround shot no good. Bernard has the rebound, and he'll be fouled on the play by Fessler.
Fester will pick up the foul, just his first, third team foul. Bernard has secured 5 boards on the night. Damian Orr will sit down, as will Forbes. And does that put Boehner and Kendrick back in? I'm sure it does.
Well, Kendrick was already in.
Oh, my mistake.
But Having has returned. Having gotten a rest at halftime, Having back into the game. Having a good floor game. Out top here is Graham trying to side it in from distance. No good. Rebound to Riley Kendrick. Tomei then ties him up, and they'll call that a steal and a foul on Kendrick.
Kendrick picks up the foul after picking up the board. Turnover against Western, their 9th. 24-15 the score, 5:24 left in the quarter. There's nothing wrong with anything that just happened there. Tom Have just caught the man.
There's a block now by Kendrick. Rebound on the play down to the Wildcats. Bowen takes it into the front court. He'll take the drive in past everybody. Shot up no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and in for 2. Good stick-to-itiveness that time for Orion Bowen. He's the first man in double figures in this contest, and the Wildcats have tied their biggest lead at 11. Here's Bernard on a pull-up. Air ball. Rebound down to Bainter. Bainter on the bounce in the backcourt. It's a Western team, young squad, hungry to pick up another victory. And one just slip out of their mitts on Monday night against Greenfield. Tough Brown County squad, of course. Here's a ball now missed on the shot, on the rebound, Having on the floor after it. His pass is into the hands of Graham, and then they'll call Kendrick for a reach-in foul. Pittsfield will be at the free throw line.
Kendrick picks up his second 15 foul, 4:31 left in the quarter. Silas Smith into the game. Tom Have sits down. It'll put Taylor Graham to the free throw line. 26-15. Graham's first is good.
The Riverbank Bar and Grill, located on the banks of the Illinois River in Florence, Illinois. The Riverbank is your go-to place for great food, cold drinks, and fun with friends. Check them out this weekend, tonight till midnight, tomorrow 11 to midnight, Sunday 11 to 8 at the Riverbank.
Taylor Graham made 2 in a row.
And cuts it down to a single-digit game once again. Bowen on the baseline, right past everybody. How about another one for Ryan Bowen? Having a night.
You better guard him because he'll do that on you all night long.
Harris has the ball slip out of his grasp, and it's stolen away by the Wildcats. Bowen leads the one-man wrecking crew into the front court. Shot up no good. Rebound Bainter off the window and in for 2. Western leads by 13, and Pittsfield wants the Adams Fiber timeout. Halfway home in quarter number 3, Wildcats with a 13-point lead. Back after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Following the Adams Fiber timeout taken by the Pittsfield Sockies, it'll be Pittsfield basketball length of the court to go. Western has their biggest lead of the ball game right now, this 13-point advantage, as we're 4 minutes into the third quarter.
5 fouls on Western, none on Pittsfield in the quarter. So every time Western fouls, Pittsfield will go to the free throw line now. And they better make some tonight. They're going to make a comeback in this one.
That's not been a plus for Pittsfield on the season.
No.
Here's Tomei with the drive. He'll put up a floater in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound down to Dwight Flint. He'll be fouled by Graham.
Graham will pick up his second, first team foul of the quarter. I mean, the Sockies are 6 of 39. They can't make a shot from anywhere right now, but 1 of 16 from three-point land, 4 of 9 from the free throw line.
Fessler will walk it up. On the right side to Bowen. He's going to try that baseline move. How about a rinse and repeat? 2 more, Ryan Bowen.
You leave that man on him, he's going to score a ton.
Well, they just not kept him in front at all. Now Graham finds McLaughlin on a baseline shot. He'll put it up and in.
His first 2 of the night.
Fessler in the backcourt. Lets everybody clear out to bring it up here. 3:12 to play in the third. The sophomore Noah Fessler. Patient with the ball. Bowen now says, how about one of these for 3? No good. And on the rebound, Flint is over the back. That'll put McLaughlin at the free throw line for the Sockies to shoot 2.
Flint picks up his first of the night. Free throws for Pittsfield. 10th and 11th of the night. 32-19, 3:01 left in the third. 11:01 left in regulation, and you got to have a sense of urgency here when you're down by 13. McLaughlin's first is good.
Reels Concrete, your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, benches, and much, much more. A huge selection to choose from at Reels. You'll find them just across from the airport north of Pittsfield.
McLaughlin 3 points on the night. Second one no good. Rebound comes off to Western.
That was Kendrick with the board. Fessler walks it across.
Kendrick's got 7 boards on the night, Charles.
He can really leap. He's guarded out front by Gratton. On the wing to Fessler. Now feed it to Bowen underneath. Gonna try to go to that spin move and call for traveling. He says, I got punched in the nose, it feels like. He'll go hand the ball to the official and say, thought I got hit in the nose. The official says, all right, you might have traveled first. And Orion says, yeah, but I still got hit in the nose. I mean, I'm just saying.
And when he gets the ball down low, it wasn't like the defense stopped him. He just kind of shuffled it himself.
Sockies bring Ryan Harris back into the game as Graham sits down. Harris with the right side. He'll try a 3. It's no good. Isaac McLaughlin saves it in to Smith. Smith with nobody guarding him. He'll give it up to Gratton for a 3, and he'll find the mark.
Gratton with 7.
32-23. Down to a single-digit game with 2:05 to play in the third. Here's Bowen on a back cut. Shot fake, up through the contact and in for another 2.
18 on the night. McLaughlin will pick up his first, team second. Bowen with 10 points already in the quarter. 34-23, 11-point lead. It's been as much as 13. Smith and McLaughlin sit down. Graham and Bernard back in. Bowen having a night. 5 boards all in the first half, but 10 second half points, 18 on the night, and make it 19.
He's going to sit down for a brief break as Forbes is into the game. A 12-point lead for the Wildcats with 1:59 to play in the third. We'll drop back into that 1-3-1 zone in the half court. Tomave on the right side. Skips it across to Gratton. Puts it on the deck, drives in. Missed the shot, got it back, put it up and in for 2.
Stick to it, and if it's by him, 6 boards, 9 points.
Fessler with it into the front court. Drives inside, just quick to the basket, up and in for 2.
8 for him now, and those 2 guys are going to keep the ball in their hand as much as possible.
Tomave on the wing. Works it out to Graham. To Tomave in the corner. Graham with it. Gratton feeling it now. Shot no good from 3. Harris grabs the offensive board. Back out to Gratton. To Graham in the corner. He'll try a 3. It's off the mark. And the rebound to Hunter Having. Wildcats have the basketball, a 12-point lead with a minute to play in the third. Fessler with it out front, works off the screen. Clears it out top to Flint.
Coach Dunker said 1 shot.
Forbes in the corner with 35 seconds to play in the third. Wildcats will also get the ball to start the fourth, barring a tie up in the next 28 seconds. Flint with a dribble.
The role players from Western have done a nice job tonight.
Out top with it here is Kendrick. He'll drive, kick to Forbes with 10 seconds now. Fessler works the dribble. Still on the bounce. Puts up a three at the buzzer. Good if it goes. It's off the mark. And we head to the fourth. Western 37, Pittsfield 25. Fourth quarter action your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meredosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Ready to start quarter number 4. The Western Wildcats a 12-point lead. They'll have the basketball to start this final period as well.
Sakis are 9 of 46, 19%, 2 of 20 from the arc, 10%, 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Western 17 of 39, 43.8%, 0 of 5 and 3 of 3 from the free throw line.
Orion Bowen with 19 points for the Wildcats as Western maintained that double-digit lead most of the third quarter. Scranton now pokes the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Western on the sideline. Kendrick to inbound. Looking here, he'll throw it up for Bowen. Flint with it. Forbes underneath. Kendrick, good catch of the ball there. Caught on the baseline. Bounce pass is nearly stolen away, but there's Orion Bowen to pick it up, put it up and in for 2. Give him 20. Or 21, let's call it. Grattan going to try a 3. It's rattling home. Hayden Grattan with another triple.
He's got 12.
39-28.
He's trying to will him back himself, but you better figure out a solution for Bowen.
Here's Forbes now. He'll drive in and shoot a layup that's no good. Might have been foul, no call. Or was there a call? I think it was on the rebound.
Taylor Graham's going to pick up the foul, and I think he's going to shoot free throws.
I think that's the right call.
Yep. His third, team first. Forbes to the free throw line. 3 of 3 is Western from there. First one is up and good.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. Give Damon a call, 217-285-4404.
Forbes with 4 points on the night, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And the next one no good. Rebound comes off to Graham.
12-point contest with 7:05 to play. Bernard has already used the dribble. Looks for an opening, finds Harris. Harris puts up a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound down to Kendrick. To Boehner in the backcourt.
Kendrick with 9 rebounds. Now Bernard's going to pick up the foul in the backcourt. His first, team second.
Here comes Fessler back in. Forbes will sit down for the Wildcats. 6:51 left.
That's key rest for him and Orion Bowen that they each one got in the right spot. Nice job by Coach Dunker.
Kendrick on the inbounds finds Fessler. Bernard and Grattan pick him up, so he'll throw it across to Boehner. Lobs it up, it's stolen away. Tipped by Harris, stolen by Bernard.
4th turnover of the half, 11 in the ball game.
Bernard gets it right back. Tommy way out front on the right side to Graham. Down low, Harris, he'll put one up, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Damian Orr.
6 boards for him.
Fessler into the front court. Gets it out top to Kendrick. Around the horn it goes to Fessler. Looks for the driving lane now. Gets by his man. Up and in for 2. Noah Fessler on the take to the rack.
Double figures with 10. 14-point lead.
Under 6 to play. Bernard going to try the 3. It's no good. Rebound Orion Bowen. He's got it on the dribble into the front court now. Drives in on the baseline. Kicks to the right side. Bainter, 3, no good. Rebound into the hands of Kendrick. He'll put it back up and in for 2. And Brad Tomei wants the Adams Fiber timeout. 44-28. Western, the 16-point lead with 5:32 to play. We're back with you after this.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8. 1 in 8.
I am 1 in 8.
1 in 8 women in the U.S. will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Our specialists in Quincy and Hannibal are here so you receive exceptional care, close to home. From industry-leading early detection technology to clinical research and oncology care, we're here to stop cancer from getting in the way. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
Our friend Tim Bass is the right choice for judge. He has a record of experience, and he's known to be fair. Tim's conservative values reflect our own. Please remember to vote Tim Bass on or before March 17th.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
5:32 to play. It's a 44-28 lead for the Western Wildcats after Pittsfield took the Adams Fiber timeout. Here is Tom Have on a quick launch 3, no good. Bowen with the rebound. He takes the dribble into the front court. Wants to slow it up a bit. These two teams did not match up in the Turkey tournament, so this is the first time they've played this year in Western with the big lead with 5:10 to play. Here's a drive in by Bowen. Got foul, no call. Gets it back now. The pass from Kendrick. Kendrick on the dribble. Fessler on the right side. Look for the entry pass underneath. Kendrick has it stolen away by Bernard. Under 5 minutes left. Bernard to Graham. Fires away from distance. No good. Rebound Kendrick.
11 boards for that young man. 2 points and 11 rebounds.
Boehner. Out top to Riley Kendrick. To the Fessler on the left side. He'll put it on the deck. Wildcats can afford to be patient a bit here. Up by 16 with 4:19 to play, and a whistle and a timeout for Coach Reese Dunker. We'll pause as well on this Adams Fiber timeout. 44-28, Wildcats on top.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know, and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
4:19 left. 44-28 advantage for the Wildcats. Reese Dunker took the timeout. Wildcats with the basketball on the sideline.
That's over and back.
They might have got away with one just a bit there. Yeah. Fessler with it out top to Kendrick. To Bainter on the left wing. Fessler puts it on the deck. Hands all over him. Here's a pass that finds Kendrick. Through some contact, he'll drive in, and a foul going to be called on the floor on Ryan Harris.
Harris will pick up the foul to be his second, team third. These Western kids are a lot stronger than I remember them early in the season too, Charlie.
They had this, there's a lot of sophomores.
Yeah.
Into the front court, Tomave on the drive. He'll leave it out to Bernard on the right side for a three. It's no good. Rebound, Riley Kendrick. Gets it to Fessler, 3:38 and counting in this one. Wildcats maintain that 16-point lead on a Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Bainter, dribble drive on the baseline, a wraparound pass to Bowen. Man, he had that big third quarter that helped spread this thing out. Ball to Bainter. Drives inside. Leaves it back out to Kendrick. Bowen gets a touch. He'll spin in. Back out top, Riley Kendrick, who does just a lot of little things right for this team. Now we'll find a backdoor pass to Fessler. Shot up, count it. He'll try for the and one.
12 for him now, 46-28. Foul will go on Bernard. That'll be his second, fourth team foul. The and one for Fessler.
Good finish through the contact, as you see on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay.
18-point lead, 3:03 left in this contest. Fessler 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. And he misses the free throw, and the offensive rebound comes to Kendrick.
Graham will then save it off of Forbes out of bounds, and it will be Pittsfield basketball.
You'll look back on this game and say it's the little things and the big ones. One of them, you're 3 for 25 from the arc, 10 of 53 from the field. Whew.
Give credit to Western with the defensive matchup they've had tonight. Pittsfield's not ever felt comfortable. They'll get it now to Harris. He'll put it up and in for two.
6 for him.
2:37 left.
Western had 37 at the end of the third quarter. Pittsfield's at 30 right now.
And a timeout as Fessler was caught in the backcourt. Adams Fiber timeout will pause as well. 2:31 left. Wildcats will have the ball linked to the court to go, up by 16.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
2:31 left, 46-30, the Western Wildcat lead. They'll have the ball linked to the court to go after Reese Dunker's Adams Fiber timeout. Ball knocked away by Grattan in the backcourt. Wildcats will have it again.
Grattan's worked hard trying to bring his team back, but it's just been too little.
Inbounds pass comes into Fessler. Double team comes at him, now to Forbes. Forbes has the ball stripped, stolen away, and then stolen right back by Fessler. He then turns it over. Tomave underneath, shot put up is good. A turnover for a turnover for a turnover and a turnover, and a two for Tomave. Bowen up the sideline, fouled by Harris. He'll shoot two.
Harris will pick up his third, team fifth. Free throws for the Western Wildcats, and Bowen will step to the free throw line. He's 1 for 1, has 21 points. He's also added 7 rebounds in the night. Kendrick's been the rebounding machine. 46-32, 2:12 left. Bowen's first is no good.
LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. See the Dunhams and their professional team for all of your trucking and hauling needs. 217-285-2808 for LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing.
Second one by Bowen is good, 22 for him, and they're getting hot at the right time of the year.
Tomave on the dribble drive. He'll get up and in for another 2. Brad Tomave will call the timeout as it's a 13-point game with 2:04 to play. We're back after this Adams Fiber timeout.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
2:04 to play following the Adams Fiber timeout taken by Pittsfield. Wildcats will have a length of the court to go. Wildcats just take care of the basketball and make free throws. They'll win this contest. Boehner in a double team in the backcourt, gets it to Kendrick. Out of Fessler. Still in the backcourt. He'll bring it across. Ball knocked away by Tomave out of bounds. Stays with Western on the sideline just inside the front court. Inbounds pass to Bowen. He gets fouled and he'll go to the free throw line. Is it Harris or Tomave? It's Tomave on the foul.
His first. Five of 8 is Western now from the free throw line. 47-34, 1:55 left. Ryan Bowen with 22 points on the night, misses the first.
Silas Smith checks in as Ryan Harris sits down for Pittsfield.
Second one is up and good by Ryan Bowen. He's got 23.
14-point lead. Less than 2 minutes. Grattan drives in, floater up off the window and in for 2.
14 for him.
Boehner in the backcourt, gets it to Kendrick. Kendrick has picked it up now to Fessler. Fessler will take the dribble across. Gonna slow it up a bit. Onto the right side, ball out of bounds off of Flint, and a turnover on the Wildcats.
16 turnovers, 9 in the second half, but they've not had those hurt them.
1:30 to play.
They've worked their way up to where they're shooting almost 50% now.
Here's Grattan for a 3. It's no good. Rebound Silas Smith. His pass tipped, stolen away, and then a foul on Hayden Grattan.
Grattan will pick up his second.
And Orion Bowen will be at the free throw line to shoot 2.
He is 3 for 5 from there, 23 points. 1:18 left. Bowen is a junior. Damian Orr, the only senior, well, he and Jacob Swanky. First one, no good. But these guys will all be back. Pretty good core for Reese Dunker coming back. And a lot of people a couple years ago said, well, they just got nothing. Well, they turned nothing into something. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Kendrick again.
To Bowen, he'll be fouled by Smith. He'll be brought back to the free throw line for another 2.
You know, you just keep combining things like offensive rebounds after missed free throws. That's about the 4th time we've seen that tonight. Bowen now with 23 points, 48-36, 1:14 left. First one's good. 24.
In a free throw situation, the shooting team has 3 guys, the non-shooting team has 4. Second chance opportunities should be few and far between.
Second one is also good.
50-36. Graham going to pull up for a 3 in transition. It's in and out, no good. Fessler has the rebound for the Wildcats. 1:05 to play. He'll be fouled by Bernard in the backcourt.
Bernard will pick up his third. Fessler will go to the free throw line. .103 left. And Noah Fessler. Here's a kid that's worked really hard to make himself a good player.
Played a lot of basketball.
Just a sophomore. First one, no good.
What I like is he's got 13 points, Jack, but he's not forced anything in this contest. He's just as happy to be a distributor as he is a scorer. Pittsfield will put Benny Friesen along with Eli Musgrave and Rome Bacon into the game.
He knew when to take care of the basketball for them when they needed to, too. Second one, no good. Rebound by Friesen.
With a minute to play. Bacon in the corner on the right side. Gets it to Friesen. Has the ball poked free, but runs it down out front with 50 seconds to play. Here's Smith on a pull-up three. It's off the mark. Rebound loose, and Friesen will get the board. He'll be fouled. Foul whistled here on Brody Bainter. Wildcats going to do some subbing. Here comes Having into the game along with Jacob Schwanke. Forbes back into the contest. Also in for the first time, Corbin Foss, the 5'8 junior, along with Jacob Tunget, the 6'2 junior.
Reese Dunker, a graduate of Western, and this has got to be a proud moment for him as the head coach.
Bacon with it with 40 seconds to play. He'll get it back, put up a three. It's no good. Rebound to Friesen again. Out top, Smith to Friesen with 27 seconds remaining. Bacon going to fire away from the corner off the mark. And Eli Musgrave gets an offensive board. Smith with it on the dribble. He'll leave it out front to McLaughlin for a three. Off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound loose, and Tunget comes away with it. He'll get the ball to Foss. He'll attack underneath. Pass was tipped, but run down by Forbes. He'll attack. Shot up is, well, he's hammered on the play, and he'll shoot two.
1.6 seconds left. 50-36. The only thing left is what will be the final. To the free throw line goes Colin Forbes. Forbes on the night with 4 points. He is 2 for 2 from the free throw line. First one is no good.
Stay tuned for the Logan Ag post-game show, where we'll also name our player of the game, presented by Derek Harris of Edward Jones Financial.
Free throw good.
51-36. Going to be the final in this one. Wildcats improved to 7-19 on the season. Pittsfield drops to 14-13. And we take you to the Logan Ag post-game show, where we have final stats and more coming your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Logan Egg post-game show. Final score in this one, a 51-36 win for the Western Wildcats over the Pittsfield Sockies. A slow start in this contest for both squads. Western led 8-4 after the first. 22-13 at half, 51-36 the final on this one. As a big third quarter from Orion Bowen and company, Jack, really spread this one out, and the Sockies never able to get back within shouting distance.
Yeah, they really weren't in the game much. And my microphone wasn't on either.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it really was. They were just never really in this game. Western just outplayed them in every quarter, 51-36. Sockies 14 of 63, 22%, 3 of 31 from the arc, 10%, 5 of 11 from free throws, 45%. Turned it over 9 times, had 29 rebounds. Hayden Gratton, 14 points. Ryan Harris with 6. McLaughlin with 3, 6 for Brody Tomhay, 4 for Taylor Graham, and Bernard did not score in the contest. Pittsfield once again 29 rebounds, 42 rebounds for Western. They turned it over 16 times. They were 21 of 44, 47.7%. 0 of 6 from the arc, 8 of 18 from the free throw line. 25 points for Orion Bowman. He also had 7 rebounds. Noah Fessler with 13 points. He added 7 rebounds. Riley Kendrick only had 2 points, but he had 14 boards on the night. 6 for Colin Forbes. Boehner off the bench with 2 points. 3 points from Riley Kendrick, actually 2. 2 points from Hunter Having. 2 points from Damian Orr that came very early in the contest. And Western wins it going away 51-36.
Logan Ag with locations in Griggsville and Winchester and Emelina, Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris in Missouri. Call Logan Ag for all of your agricultural needs, 217-833-2375. Wildcats pick up their 7th victory of the season. Postseason-wise, Jack, they'll take on a South County squad who they've lost to twice on the season, and it's a tough matchup for the Wildcats, but you got to like the way they've been competing for Reese Dunker throughout this week. As we said, just a 1-point loss to Greenfield on Monday. A tough Brown County squad for them really matchup-wise earlier in the week as well, but they come back tonight with a lot of fire, not licking their wounds from that loss, but really taking it to Pittsfield.
Yeah, South County very athletic, so Western will really have to have a good game plan, but they had a really good game plan tonight, and they should be proud of their coach and their players, as they really did a really nice job winning here at Voschel for the first time in quite a while for the Western Wildcats, and they won that fairly easily tonight.
Pittsfield on the other side, they've got a Tuesday matchup at home against Calhoun, then head to Liberty on Thursday before they'll play postseason action at Pleasant Plains the following week. So the Sockies kind of a tough row to hoe down the stretch here. They'll have to try to figure something out if they want to get another victory on the season. Time to name our player of the game. It's presented by Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. And Orion Bowenjack took over the third quarter and really just never was honestly stopped in that third, en route to a game-high point total for him, and he's our player of the game here tonight.
25 points, 7 boards. The kid really showed the quickness going to the basket, and nobody could stop him. And the rebounding edge, 42 rebounds for Western on the night. That tells you Reese Dunker's guys are working hard in practice to get some things done. And congratulations to Reese and the gang for that play tonight.
Final of the ball game, a 51-36 win for Western.